Now that we finally got to his last Pokemon, which is actually Metagross, which is kind of surprising. So we're going to hope that we beat up this Gyarados. I mean, not... And that's what I get. That's exactly what I get for calling it a Gyarados. I lost to the last Pokemon of his, which is Metagross, not Gyarados. So, back to the Metagross, eh? Alright, so we're going to hit the Metagross with the Water Pulse. It confuses. Now will it hit itself? Yes, it does. Good job, Metagross. The Sandstorm. It's gotta end. Okay, he's a full heal. That's lame. And then I finish it off with a Water Pulse, and I finally beat Light. This took several days just to grind on its Pokemon. So yeah, I was able to beat Light, for the love of God, finally. Got the Jewel of Life on him. So yeah. And now that I have the Jewel of Life, I can actually enter this location to the left of Salem. And I'm being caught by these people. Don't exactly know who they are, but... Oh, Trainer Caden. What? Is Trainer Caden doing a solo run too? Oh, he has a Kyurem Black, but I have a Dragon Pulse. Get out of here. Oh wait, you didn't die. Okay, I win. Yes, my Dragonite is the far superior. Sakura, Kyurem White. Another Dragon Pulse to that Kyurem. It didn't die. Oh, Dragon Pulse me, that's sad. Oh, okay. I guess they both have Kyurem. I have to face 2 level 70 Kyurem. So anyways, back to the Kyurems. I'm gonna hit that Dragon Pulse. Get the super effective damage, Oko it. If we can just one-shot one, then we're good. Because I don't know if a Dragon Pulse from them kills, but I know a Rock Slide from the black one doesn't kill. I don't know about the Dragon Pulse from the white one. I'll see. Oh, it Okos. Oh wait, that was a crit. That's probably why. Third time's a charm, or at least that's what people believe. Because this thing, it's a Rock Slide, and I think I'm just kind of screwed. Unless the other Kyurem can just, like, do something stupid, but it's probably gonna end up Dragon Pulsing and killing me, so... Third time's not the charm unless I get a crit here? Yeah. Alright, we finally beat that second Kyurem. I realized I could have used Iron Head, but, I mean, Iron Head is pretty much the same damage as Dragon Pulse, so... So yeah, I beat them and their 2 Kyurems. And we progress with the story. And they're talking about some Keldeo, so let's see what they're talking about. Up, we find a Mars. This looks like a battle that progresses through the story. It's kind of weird how this lady just finds us and just... But I mean, I'm gonna just, get the battle started. We Oko or Frostlass. Porygon 2 uses Thunderbolt with its insane special attack. I mean, that full restore didn't really matter to Porygon, as we're just gonna kill it anyways. Next is our Milotic. I don't have much for it besides Wing Attack since I lost on my Dragon Pulse PP. And it's just gonna recover since, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna spam Wing Attack till this thing dies. After reaching level 88 from Milotic, there's Chandelure. This is what I have Water Pulse for. It uses Psychic, which I've never seen a Chandelure use Psychic in my life, but I mean, go on. Be sharp. I don't have anything besides Water Pulse, honestly, but a critical hit is enough to almost kill it. Then another Water Pulse kills. Last but not least, Togekiss, and I have Ironhead, even though it's not fairy. I mean, Ironhead is probably the best option here. Another Ironhead gets rid of Togekiss, and we beat Amaris, which is the daughter of Darugis, or whoever the main villain in this game is. We make our way through this cave called the Frozen Dungeon, and we see Green facing some goons. So, we help Green face the goons. We're gonna get rid of this first one, which it's a double battle. He has Houndoom and Drake. Oh, I forgot the heal. You know what? It's fine. I'll clutch this. Houndoom's dead. See? Crocodile. We're fine. He missed. We're fine. Water Pulse. Crocodile. Dead. We are fine. Poison Tail. We're fine. It did nothing. Ironhead. Finish him. Wait. You didn't die? Okay. Now you're dead. Level 89. Alright. We beat him. I think I need a heal. I'm healing before I do anything else. Going through Kiram's den. Oh, would you look at that? I found Kiram. And this is Sydney, being Sydney, I guess. I think we have to battle her or something. But yeah, we found a Kiram. It's on the top of the screen. And we're battling Sydney. She's a full team of 6, starting for Skarmory. Which means the only thing I should really use is Water Pulse, which is a 2-hit KO from me. Skarmory does, no damage, so, Ioko. I'm surprised Skarmory doesn't have surprised Skarmory isn't a physical sweeper. It's more of a tank. Kingdra, we kill that in 1 hit. Haxorus. We ran out of Dragon Pulses, so I guess we're gonna Wing Attack. I mean, 2-hit KO isn't bad. Her Pokemon aren't that strong. There she actually has a Kyurem. Ironhead. It's only level 60, so it dies. Or not. You can try that all you want, Kyurem, but you're gonna die. Alright, Kyurem died. Next, she sends out Lucario, which I'm gonna get Wing Attack up, which nearly kills, and it goes for the Psychic. Lucario has a lot in both of its physical and special attack, and Wing Attack on the Volcarona, and it dies. Easy. Mainly Wing Attack sweep, but I got burned from Flame Body, so that's bad. Well, if it isn't Kyle. We're in this underground cave right under the 4th city and its gym, and he's there, so we have to battle. He starts off with a Weavile, which I easily Ironhead to death as it's very frail and it's super effective. Next, he has Zoroark. You know what I did at Zoroark? Dragon Pulse, and it's level 69. Nice. How dare you heal your freaking Pokemon? Now, let it die. There we go. Your third Pokemon, Ferrothorn. I have Hurricane. It's not a contact move, because I replaced Wing Attack for Hurricane once my Dragonite reached level 90. I'll just finish it off with Water Pulse, or you could just Protect like an idiot. Okay, but anyway, I'll just finish it off with Water Pulse. How'd you live? I'm just gonna continue swimming Water Pulse till you die from it. It's gonna Protect Stall, isn't it? Okay, I guess I have to use another strategy. Dragon Pulse. Now you're dead. And then you have Reuniclus, my favorite psychic type. Too bad I have to kill it. Rip. Last but not least, Hydreigon, which I have Dragon Pulse for. It's a critical hit, so it kills. And Kaio has been defeated. It's been a long time since we've seen Pete, but, you know, we found him. And what we're going to do with Pete, I think we're going to battle him. Yes, we will. We battle Pete when he starts off with a level 66 Claydol. I have Water Pulse for that, so... But it's a tank, so it can live like 2 of them. But it must recharge. Dang it, stop healing. Alright, just kill the Claydol, thank you. Alright, Scrafty, you're next. I also know you're a giant tank as well, so I have Hurricane. But you just get OHKO'd because Hurricane's actually a really strong move. Thinking of getting a stronger flying move when I can. Hurricane on Flygon. Fun fact, I've never missed a Hurricane in this game yet. Not to flex or anything. Dragon Pulse on Feraligatr. It's going to use Superpower, not very effective, lowering its attack and defense, but that doesn't matter, because another Dragon Pulse kills it. Excadrill. You must seem to like getting Water Pulsed. Getting confused. It uses Aerial Ace, but another Water Pulse is able to kill it. And last but not least, is Swellow, which I'm just going to hit with a Hurricane. And that's an OHKO. Nearly hitting level 92, but not so. Not quite. Alright, so... Just for this, he's talking about the Master Ball. And if I defeat him in a battle, I get the Master Ball. Let's do it. He starts off with a Glalie, which is an Iron Head to the face, and it dies. Level 92 is mine. Next up is Mamoswine, another thing to Iron Head because it's also part Ice type. Ooh, Rock Wrecker misses. That's huge. Rock Wrecker would have killed me. But anyway, I beat the Mamoswine. Barely, because it was going to use Rock Wrecker. So I see that this guy's an Ice type trainer, which that means I can basically Iron Head all of his Pokemon. Unless it's that. Then, Hurricane. We'll just see if it kills. Which it does. Then lastly, there's Vanillux. Which, ooh, we almost killed. It was the last Pokemon too. That means we gotta go back to Salem's Pokemon Center, I think. Ooh, that's a long way. Alright, never mind. We went to the Ice Path Pokemon Center. I mean, Iceland City Pokemon Center. I could actually face this gym. So yeah, we're gonna face this gym. This gym is indeed Ice type. I think I would be assured that it's Ice type and not like Flying type because I see Delibird. Yep, it is Ice type. So basically, I Iron Head everything to victory, unless it's a Water Ice type like that thing that can also protect, which is mildly annoying. Then I Dragon Pulse. He dies. Last but not least, another Delibird. Another thing to Iron Head. So yeah. The gym leader is right there, I think. So even though that I'm quad weak to Ice, I still think I should be able to make it if I just go back to a Pokemon Center and heal my Iron Heads, because Iron Head is going to be very useful here. Like, even if it's Water Ice, it's still neutral. So I'll just skip to the gym battle. Also, one thing before the gym battle, I noticed that this is basically the same, format as the 4th gym in Kanto. There's a lot of Kanto references in here. But let's battle Kai, the ice type gym leader, starting out with a level 68 Mamoswine. I'm going to use Iron Head, which OHKOs the Mamoswine. Very nice. Abomasnow. Hurricane. Legit hits like every time in this game, and it's actually OP. So, take that Abomasnow. Next is Glaceon, which Iron Head kills, and it's level 69. Nice. And Cryogonal. I know that thing is very frail, so that's an easy win for me. First try. Didn't even lose a single health point. Let's go. And that is the 4th badge, and I think that should conclude part 3 of the Can You Beat Pokemon Dark Rising with the Dratini starter. With only the Dratini starter in. And yeah, we're basically halfway through since we have half the badges now. I'll see you later. To part 3 of my Can You Beat Dark Rising with just a Dratini line solo run. Continue with our Dragonite. Now you might be wondering, why such the big level gap? It was level 59 last part, but now it's level 68. Well, the recording crashed and I was trying to record this part, so I'm just to tell you what happened. So, Professor Ivan, the professor, he decided to battle me. And his team consists of Leafeon, which was a very easy KO from Wing Attack. His annoying Bronzong that has Flash Cannon, Psychic, and Calm Mind. Snorlax, who, if I got scratched up by Bronzong, Snorlax would finish me, and then he had a Slacking, which I was very lucky on because Slacking gets Hyper Beam. So I eventually beat that. Now I'm sitting here. I'm pretty sure... Okay, thank God they went for counter instead of Mirror Coat, because Dragon Pulse is a special move, and it always has been. So basically, this fight is kind of hard, also, because there's this also combining Excelgor, but there's also this Probopass that uses Stone Edge that's somehow as powerful as it is. There's also this Mega Horning Escavalier that always hits for some reason. That's basically that battle. So I made it to the next town. Nothing important, but I believe this is where the 3rd badge is held. So I'll see what happens. There's another major scene. The ship is seeming to be stupid. Now I went down here because since this is so based off of Kanto, I can tell. I just went down here because this is where the SSN would usually be, and here comes a battle with Darkdug V. This time he has a full team of 6, starting with Spiritomb, which has no weaknesses. A Dragon Pulse in Spiritomb. Next thing he has is Dusclops. I know Dusclops is tanky. I'm going to use another Dragon Pulse. And that nearly kills it. Almost. But not quite. I go for another Dragon Pulse while confused, and I actually hit it. So that's nice. Miss Magius. I use another Dragon Pulse. Miss Magius decides to frickin' Pain Split. You turd. Just die. Okay, there we go. Miss Magius is dead, and we're on the legendary. We're almost at the legendary level, called 69. A water pulse, the Golurk, and it does just about half. Please hit yourself. Or Shadow Punch to not kill me. That's fine too. But you've unlocked Dragonite's secret power, being on level 69. The next Pokemon that shows up is a Crocodile. Take this Water Pulse, which doesn't kill, but it confuses, and just hit yourself. Or bulk up, that's fine. That doesn't raise your speed, so that doesn't concern me. So Crocodile dies. The last Pokemon is Haunch Crow, which a Dragon Pulse to that, and that thing is dead. Practically a sweep, but it was close. We took a lot of damage, but we made it. Now our task is to save some kid. So we're gonna beat the Team Doug, or Dark Team Grunts, whatever. And I realized I forgot to heal. So that's a big oof. And it's a double battle, so even if I do OHKO my Pokemon, they're still going to be able to hit me with some damage. But I do end up OHKOing them since they're just grunts, not really major. But the problem is, there's 2 of them. But this is a single battle this time, so an easy Water Pulse is able to kill a Houndour. And I believe we are able to save the kid. And before we go, there's an item here. TM31, which is Brick Break. That could come in handy. Oh, wait. There's another kid being kidnapped. Well, what do we do here? Double battle between 2 Jellicents, which I know are incredibly tanky. A Dragon Pulse is not able to kill it, and it's gonna recover. Okay. I almost killed it, so they both go for a double Psychic. Kill the first Jellicent. And I continue to Dragon Pulse anything I see to death. Scald was a bad decision, because Dragon Pulse was just able to kill, and I'm able to save the kid. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. It's another double battle. But I mean, I think this one is just easy. You know, Houndoom dies, and then Sharpedo dies right after. So, very, very, very easy. And now we have to battle Kyo, or Ko, however it's pronounced. Because, he's salty. So, we're gonna fix his salty problem. The Ferrothorn has rough skin, but that's the only super effective damage I can really do to or not super effective, neutral damage I can really do to this thing, for hitting level 70, and then facing his Wireless with a Dragon Pulse, which ends up killing it. Next comes his Weavile. Weavile does not live long with an Iron Head. Then what do I see? Is that a Zoroark? Yep, it is a Zoroark, and it dies. Last but not least is Reuniclus, which faints to 2 Dragon Pulses instead of 1 like mostly everybody else. But we beat him. It's pretty much a sweep. And he talks about some stuff because he's salty they lost. I just realized that this is the gym right here outside. And the 3rd gym is apparently not grass. It's actually Psychic type. So I think we should be able to do just fine. We don't have any super effective moves, but I mean, it doesn't resist all our moves. And some Pokemon, like Exeggutor, are even weak to things like Wing Attack. Alakazam would be practically weak to it too, since its defense is very bad. But yeah, the gym leader is psychic in this town. And I'll get to the gym battle. Alright, this is the gym leader, Serena. As I've mentioned before, Serena specializes in psychic types, and she starts with a level 50 Espeon. I go with a Dragon Pulse, and it barely lives. She uses a Super Potion, but another Wing Attack is able to do the job pretty quickly. Then she has a Sigilith. So I decide to Iron Head. It does decent damage, but it sets up a Cosmic Power, but not enough to not die. After that, we see Gardevoir. I use Iron Head. Gardevoir tanks it and uses a Psychic to get me down to around half health. Gardevoir faints, and she sends out Got the Tail, which I know is pretty tanky. A Dragon Pulse out of that sends it to around half, actually a little bit below. Then another Iron Head is able to finish the Got the Tail. Last but not least is her Gallade. Since I know it's fighting type, a Wing Attack is able to destroy the Gallade and almost to give me to level 72, getting me the third badge, the Mystic Badge. So we're sitting here learning Ice Punch, but I feel like my moveset is good already, unless we get enhanced versions of the move we already have. So I feel like we don't need Ice Punch. So I've just made it to Mystic Cave, and to me it looks a lot like Cerulean Cave. Take this ladder, and I'm gonna kind of just see what happens when I get to the end of this cave. So yeah. And I got to the end of Mystic Cave, I think, with all the mazes and stuff, and I found V. Found V just sitting there, but I think this is a battle. It's a battle against V, so time to start. He starts off with a level 56 Dusknoir, and it automatically goes for the Pain Split, and then Shadow Punch later. Dragon Pulse doesn't kill it, but another one does, so Dusknoir is out of here. Then he goes into Golurk, which also has Shadow Punch. Now, I would kill with Water Pulse, but I can't. And here's why. Since I'm paralyzed previously, I don't outspeed and it can just kill me. So I have to rematch. Alright, so back to V. So we plan to kill his Pokemon. And I believe that's what we're gonna do. He says we battle one last time. He starts off with a level 56 Dusknoir. Now I know that thing is a physical tank opposed to most Ghost. It heals itself using Pain Split, which is mildly annoying. Uses Pain Split again, like, please. Dusknoir, just die. Goes for a Shadow Punch. And I'm on very low health because Dusknoir's Pain Split. Next up is Golurk. Using a Water Pulse. And it crits, so it doesn't even get the chance to touch me. Next up is Mismagius. I hit Mismagius hard with an Iron Head, but it doesn't kill. And it goes for the Thunderbolt, which almost kills, but luckily Dragonite survives. Spiritomb, the thing with no weaknesses. Going bold with a Dragon Pulse doesn't kill, and it puts my Dragonite to sleep. What does it do now? Hold on. Let me, this is being stupid.
Do you want some special raspberry cake?
Oh, my bad. Alright, back to the game. We notice. He goes for a psychic and it kills me, so kind of just wait till I get close. Alright, we're down to V's. We're finally down to V's last two Pokemon. Starting with Crocodile, who tanks a Water Pulse but uses Overheat like an idiot, even though its special attack is trash and plus I resist. And last but not least is Haunch Crow. Time to finally, I think I'm gonna beat him. Yeah, I did. Haunch Crow, you know, one Dragon Pulse and it's dead. And honestly, I think V just dies. It just turns to stone. So yeah, we beat him. Alright, sounds like Florina, right outside the cave, wants to battle. So, I'm gonna just get through this dialogue and see if Florina, yep, she wants to battle. She starts off with the Electros, which I'm a Dragon Pulse, but that lives and goes for a Flamethrower. Can you not full restore your freaking Pokemon? Dragon Pulse, another one kills. So Electros is out of my problems and I'm level 75. Tara, I know you're weak to Dragon Pulse. Get out of here. So yep, Altaria is dead. Next is Aerodactyl, which honestly I could take out with an Iron Head, since I know it's Rock type. Samurott is next. It doesn't have anything. I don't have anything that's good against Samurott, but I'm a Dragon Pulse, and it does not kill, and it goes for Scald. It does not burn, but leaves me on very low health. So I cannot afford to be hit anymore. Torterra, you're weak to wing attacks, so I'm going to wing attack you to kill you. And last but not least, Infernape. You are also weak to wing attack. Get out of here. And I won that battle off the skin of my teeth. To be fair, I was already weakened by V, but yeah. Yeah, definitely won on the skin of my teeth. 12 HP out of 240 something. So I find this mysterious guy with 4 kids behind him. Looks like he was kidnapping them in this foggy place. And he says his name was, wait, or is that just the Light? I don't know if that was the Light, but you know. But nope, his name was Light. Oh wait, I remember this guy now. This was the guy that had the Tornadus, and he OHKO'd me. It's time for revenge. Dragonite, you know, this Tyranitar just doesn't like to hit stone edges. So I'm gonna just take advantage of the fact that he's using a Hyper Potion and Iron Head. So his Tyranitar's dead. Rip my favorite pseudo, by the way. Next is Gliscor, which I don't have any ice moves. But that doesn't mean I regret getting rid of, you know, Ice Punch, but it hits me with a Stone Edge and it hits hard. I get buffeted by a Sandstorm. Water Pulse is enough to kill Gliscor. And next up is Canarp. This looks like a fan-made Pokemon. But I'm going to just go with my guesses and Wing Attack, I guess? It has Wonder Guard, which makes it so it's not weak to flying. I feel like it's weak to... No, wait. I didn't mean to do that. According to what it just used, I feel like it's Fire Ghost. Which that means the only move I can do to it is Water Pulse. If it is Fire and Ghost type. But Fire Ghost is out of my whole moveset, I can only use Water Pulse on that thing. I think. Because he used Shadow Claw. I think it was Shadow Claw. And I also used Flamethrower. So we're just going to skip to the battle. So back to the Canard. We're going to see if this thing's Fire and Ghost type by using Water Pulse, which we can, because I know it has Wonder Guard. Uses Flamethrower on me and gets buffeted by the Sandstorm. We're going to lose unless I can crit with Water Pulse, so let's hope we can crit, which we don't, but we got the Confusion. It misses a Hyper Beam. Alright. We are safe. Or, nope, never mind, he uses a Hyper Potion. Nope, we're either gonna die to Sandstorm or die to this Pokemon. Like, I mean, I know it's weak to water, but kills me with Flamethrower, and I may have to grind. I may or may not have to grind. We'll see. This could help me a lot. During grinding on the guy, I get the option to get Outrage. Oh, wait. Some powers and moves are adjusted, and, Outrage is just the strongest Dragon Pulse, but with more PP. And I'm locked into it. Honestly, I don't think Outrage is a good decision. I thought it was going to be 120, but I guess never mind. So, I'm going to get Outrage and continue grinding on, Light.